Yeah, part 2. Yes, sir. So I'm in the meat room while that boy, you know what I'm saying, get done went and got himself together in the bathroom. He come back in there. Old school dude come back in there. So he was like, yeah, man, I'm probably finna have to make a break for it right quick. I'll be back though. So I'm like, go on handle your business, man. I'll be in here. I already know what to do. So he like, cool, 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 cool. He was like, handle the business now. I was like, come on, man. You already know what's going on. So he leave up out of there. So I don't know what that boy got on him. I just heard the plastic moving. I said, boy, that boy him. So I went to adding it up. I'm like, shit, who? Because all the stewardesses, they come in now. So I'm like, who I see back here the most? I was like, big girl be back here. Yeah, big girl be pulling up in here. And when he be getting a little one-on-one time, the time I don't come in there because I see her and now with him. Yeah, big girl. Yeah, chug a love. Yeah, that girl with chug a love. I don't blame him though, because the bigger the pike you could get. Oh, yeah, she was carrying the mother load. Oh, yeah, that girl had to be she had to be like 5'5", but she weighed by 270. 280. Yeah, that girl big on big. Yeah, she wasn't just down bad ugly, but she was just so big. You could all her features was thick, neck thick, head thick, arms thick, breasts is thick, legs. Stomach, boy, that thing gon' boom, 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 boom. Boy, that stomach big. That how it sound when she fall. Boom, 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 boom. Cause her stomach so big, it look like it hurt. It look like that button that be on the front of her stomach. You know how the shirt be tight and that bitch be squeezy. You know your shirt tight. When you can see little spaces in between the buttons, her shit was about to pop. You know what I'm saying? The button looked like it was trying to get up out of there. Yeah, like that thing looked like it was finna pop, like that thing was screaming. But yeah, she was cool though. She wasn't no oppressor. She ain't never coming up, you know what I'm saying, with that police shit, trying to see what we got and see if we stealing. Cause Shawty, you know we gonna steal. Yeah, you know y'all don't pay us. You know we gonna get some of this. So I'm like, yeah, that got to be her, cause she be in there the most. So, you know what I mean? About an hour go by. That boy, he slide back in the meat room. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, what I miss? What I miss? I was like, shit, man. I was like, I about got these pack out knocked out, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Finna put these patties on these pans. So he was like, all right, bet, run it. We get back in rotation, you know what I'm saying? Handling the business. You know what I mean? The day-to-day usual in the kitchen. So that thing, we see these two dudes go in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking shit, 9 times 10 they in there smoking. So that thing, you hear the loud noise, like boom, like something fell or something, and it coming from the bathroom. So that thing, you see one of the dudes walk up out of there real fast, his lip bleeding and shit. He walk up out of there. So you see the other dude, you could tell he the one got flipped in there because the whole bike of his clothes, all that shit was wet. So I'm like, damn, that boy done got flipped. And now I wonder what done happened to them. But they did. They played it all so cool and calm. Both of them boys went back to work. I'm like, damn. So we in there cooling. So end of the day comes. So before we get ready to leave, that boy dude say, man, you got a phone over there? I was like, yeah, I got a phone. So he was like, give me your number, man. I'm gonna call you. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, now my mind racing. I'm like, I wonder what that boy want, but I hope it what I think it is. I hope that boy just put me in on the play, boy, cause he know I know now. The cat is out the bag. He know I know. You feel me? So boom. I get back in the dorm, shower up, sell my little bullshit sandwiches or whatever, but I got them on the toasted bread with the condiments. Oh, yeah, with the lettuce and the cheese. So the price go up when you got all that on there. So I get my little crumb snatch on, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. I get right, I'm freshening up, doing my usual routine, rolling one, smoking. So it was about 11 o'clock right before lockdown. That boy Duke called me. He was like, what's up, nephew? I'm like, shit, cooling, smoking, what's up? He was like, yeah, man, I got some motion going on and, big girl. I'm like, yeah. So he was like, yeah, man, goddamn, she fucking with the campaign. He was like, shit, I was thinking about doubling up. But shit, I'm gonna need you. I'm like, shit, what you mean? He was like, shit, when she bring the pike, she gonna bring the first one in. When she initially come in, and then when she go on break, she gonna bring another one. He say, shit, I stopped running it like that because I ain't had no nigga I can trust. I ain't had no nigga who just gonna keep that shit solid 100, keep it my clothes and just get some free ass money. Cause he was like, it's free. I just need you to get it out the kitchen, just like I get mine out of there. He say, shit, I got the key to the street, man. All the police fuck with me. I been up this bitch forever. They ain't finna stop me, you know what I'm saying? You my man, so I'm gonna make sure you good. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet, yeah, we could run that. I'm over there, be like Bernie Mac on Player Club. Money, yeah, money, yeah, I'm happy as hell. That's the best thing you can hear. That's just like hitting the lottery. Oh, yeah. So we finna chopping it up and shit. He giving me the rundown or whatever. So I'm like, bet. He was like, shit, I'm only gonna do it 2 times out the week. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. So boom, we go back to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? Go back to work the day after that. So boom, he hit me that night. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, look, goddamn, she finna run that. Goddamn, be ready to slide tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, bet, that's the move. So, boom, I can't wait to go to work now, boy. I can barely get sleep, boy. I'm finna get that pipe, boy. They goddamn pipe finna touch down, boy. Oh, man, boy, I'm ready. I'm lit. I done went to working out and everything. I'm motivated, boy. Like, yeah, I don't know what it finna be or what finna go on, but I know I'm ready, though. So, boom. Finally, the next morning, they call call and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to work till they call fur rotation. So, niggas is up or whatever. So, out the blue, right before they call call, a nigga bust out their room like, I don't know which one of y'all nigga done been in my room and stole my goddamn phone charge. But I find out who you is, boy. I'm gonna pull your ass out, boy. Straight up, boy. Shit. But he had to realize, though, bro, you always keep all them niggas cooped up in your room. Every time you look up, you 10, 12 deep in the room. Shit gonna always come up missing because you always gonna have that one nigga out the crew who hate to see you with what you got. So any chance they get to catch you slipping, cause all y'all be smoky, getting high, you know what I'm saying, popping pills, them boy with popping pills and all. So y'all nigga done got high, nigga done crept you for your charger. Now you mad. Come on, bro, that shit common sense. Stop having all them niggas in your room and see when you in chain gang and you having motion, having phone, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, it ain't wise to keep a lot of niggas around you because it always gonna be that nigga trying to take you out. Just like that boy Blizz on state property, that boy Memphis Bleak. Yeah, it always gonna be that nigga. No matter how much you feed them, take care of them, make sure they straight, they still gonna want you out your spot. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say nothing. You know what I mean? The officer coming in called call. So, boom. I said, man, I'm going to walk on up, you know, man, just see what they got on the trade that morning. I'm just going to go out here. So, that thing, you know, when I hit the walk, I hear a nigga say, hey, man, that Block G. And I was like, yeah, who that? He was like, boy, they Parlay, boy. I was like, Parlay? Where I know you from? He was like, come on, man, make it state. So I'm like, oh, man, Parlay. He was like, nigga, the nigga that loaned you the money at the skin game, you turned around and popped the whole skin game. I was like, oh, boy, what's up? I was like, damn, boy, it been a minute, man. What going on? He was like, shit, Jay got transferred down there bit last week. They just let me out the hole, goddamn shit. He was like, they been sweet. I was like, yeah, this shit straight. It's all right. So he like, yeah, man, I'm going to catch up with you, bro. Goddamn, what dorm you in? So I tell him what dorm I'm in and shit. He say, man, I'm going to pull up on you. He was like, shit, you good? You doing how you used to do? I'm like, shit, I'm working on it, boy. Shit, I'm working on it. So he was like, all right, bro, let me know, goddamn. Yeah, I got some people down the way and shit now. I was like, all right, that good to know. See, in this game you play in prison, it good to have some kind of familiar face or ally. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what type of shoes you're going to get put in. You don't know what kind of doors will open up or whatever. You just never know. So I looked at bro like an ally because he did save a poor ass bit one day. You know what I'm saying? I had my phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I had done gambled up all my food, I'm talking about my soap, toothpaste, everything was gone. So that boy, he loaned me, he had done bust the game for about 200 and some dollars. He gave me like $15 in food. I shook bite, popped them damn folks. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I don't remember that boy parlay. So, boom, I get up there in the chow hall and shit. I get my tray or whatever. They had the coffee cake on the tray. See, you know what I'm saying? You had a decent baker on morning shift, so the coffee cake was good. The coffee cake, the grits, the potatoes, and I think eggs on that bit. I think that's what they had on there. But yeah, I smashed the coffee cake, drank a little milk or whatever. I get up out of the, I go back to the dorm and shit. That's when the sleep really hit me. So boom, cause I damn near stayed up the whole night for real. I fall asleep. Boom, that thing know I wake up, I hear the officer saying, stand by for rotation, stand by for rotation. So I go on, get up, brush my teeth, wipe my face, shit, get right, throw my little cologne on, cause shit, I'm still trying to catch me a plug too. So I gotta go up there, accessorize. Got my little chain on, my little, you know what I'm saying, white Air Force One, cause I'm in the meat room now. I ain't in the on the line. It's clean back here where we at. We coolin'. So boom, I get right. I go on out the door. I go up there to the kitchen, check in, get up in the meat room and shit. So I don't see Duke in there. So I'm like, damn, where that old ass nigga at? Then about 15 minutes later, he pull up. He like, what's up? Are you ready? I'm like, hell yeah, hell yeah. He was like, shit, go on, clear out, cause Shawty gonna goddamn come in here and drop. And goddamn, boom, when you see her clear out, then you can come back in. So, boom, I clear up out that bit, you know what I'm saying? I go jeff around in the bakery, you know what I'm saying? Talk to Buddy back there, being old school, popping shit. I wait about 20 minutes, then I make my way, you know what I'm saying, toward the meat room, but not directly to it. I wanted to be able to see whether or not I could see her in there. When I go up there, I don't see her in there, so I fall off in there. At that time, Duke, he in the cooler. So he got down wrapping the pack up and shit, putting it on his back. So he like, shit, hey man, I'm finna slide up out that bit. He was like, shit, the goddamn next one goddamn woo woo woo. So I'm like, alright, shit, bet. So boom. He slide out of the, he come back. So that thing no goddamn, he told me, he said, hey, look, my people in the dorm, because I already knew what dorm mean. He said, yeah, stop right there and goddamn drop that off to them. And goddamn, you still gonna have what you have. He was like, shit, I can't keep going out the door. You know, that'll be suspicious. I keep telling him I got to go to the dorm. He was like, shit, that's why I needed you. Because shit, if I do it too many times, that shit gonna look hot. So I'm like, all right, shit, bet. So boom, shawty go on break. She come back in that bitch. I done got out the way. She done dropped again. Brr. So that thing, you know, goddamn, I come back in there. We go in the cooler, route that bitch. I secured on me. He was like, shit, go on here. I was gonna let you out. So we walk to the front. So goddamn, I tell the officer like, hey man, I need to run to the dorm right quick. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So he look at Duke. The officer look at Duke like, he's great. So the officer let me out. I go drop that bitch off at goddamn Duke dorm. Boom. So I slide to my dorm, get up in there. I put that shit up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tell my bunkmate or nothing. He wasn't in the room when I came in the dorm, so I put that shit in my mat, made my bed back up and shit. I peeled back to the kitchen. So boom. That boy Duke tell me, he was like, yeah. He was like, that what's up, boy, you ain't fumble the ball. So I'm like, hell no, boy, I needed that. That nigga had done gave me 2 cans and a phone. Boy, what? Boy, I'm bite. Poor ass bitch, I'm bite, bitch. I got enough money now. I can really talk my shit to these females. Hell yeah, I'm having paper now. Oh yeah, and I already had a phone. You feel me? So yeah, I was gonna sell my old phone, the one I had, and keep the new one. You know what I'm saying? The new one was an upgrade. I think that bitch was at that time. It was a Moto E6. That was a good phone in the chain gang back then, you know what I'm saying? Because I had the little Nokia junk. Was it Nokia? No, it was some kind of little phone. It was one of the cheap touch screen, though. It was cheap. Like, that bit was super cheap. I don't even think that bit was named. That bit might have been an Alcatel or some old. It was cheap, though. So I upgraded phone. Straight. So old school was like, yeah, boy, we gonna have a run. He say, shit, boy, I got my man now. He was like, I got my man now, boy. You know how to move, boy. I said, shit, Duke, you know I been seeing your ass, but I ain't never think you'll be goddamn. He was like, that's how I keep it. That's how I keep it. I want to look like the old dirty kitchen nigga. He say, shit, that keep the haters up off you. He say, all that flashy shit, all that shit, that put niggas in your business, bro. He was like, shit, every time you see me, I look like the kitchen. He say, when I'm in the dorm, I look like the kitchen. He say, that's how I'm lasting in here, bro. That's how I'm lasting. He say, shit, yeah, niggas know I got a phone or whatever, but they don't know my business. He say, I don't even serve in my dorm, bro. Not for real. He say, I got little niggas I fuck with. But he say, most of my pack go to other dorm. He say, these niggas think I just be having a few scoops and shit like that. Just don't know I'm having the mother load. I'm like, hey, yeah. He was like, yeah, bro, you got to move in plain sight in this shit. That's the only way you gonna last, little bro. He was like, shit, all that trying to pop your shit, cause niggas is jealous. He was like, man, quiet money. Quiet money is the best money, man. You ain't gotta put your business out there in the street. Get that quiet money, man, for real. So, couple days go by and shit, you know, we had done got another pack in and shit. We go on a run. Good little 90 day, 100 and some day run. I know it was 3 months plus. So boom, one day I'm in the meet room. I had done got there before Duke. So big girl coming up. She was like, hey, what's up? I was like, what going on? She was like, look. She look around and shit, even though ain't nobody in there but us. But she just cautious. She was like, look, you know, I already know you handling that business for a goddamn woo. She was like, shit, I got something for you. I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, man, you keep this shit solid. She was like, I'm seeing a lot of bitches get told on around him. She was like, shit, I know you know what's what, but shit, you ain't said nothing. So I told Duke I was going to bless you. So I was like, shit, all right, shit, bet. So she go in the cooler. She come back out. She say, shit, don't go in that cooler till I leave out. So boom, she leave up out the meat room. I wait about 5 more minutes. Then I go in there, boom. Oh man, vacuum seal, man. Listen, I got a cutie pie of the gas and 3 cans of cigarettes and another phone. I'm like, oh man, damn. So boom, I'm like, oh hell yeah. So Duke come in there, he be like, shit, bitch, you smiling ear to ear, bitch, you straight, ain't you, bitch? I was like, hell yeah. He was like, bro, I ain't even say nothing, you feel me? Cause you know I was fucking with you anyway. But shit, Shawty said she wanted to bless you, so shit, just for being solid. I'm like, man, shit, yeah, boy, for real, boy, appreciate that shit, man. Yeah, man, me and that boy Duke, we had us a nice little run, man. We had a couple more situations. I'm gonna keep y'all informed though, man, but y'all stay tuned, man, and hey, stay up out of prison, boy. You feel me? Cause that ain't the way to go. That is not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? I got the Global Gang getting home with me, man. My nephews done called me, man. But yeah, y'all know I'm telling a story. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. I got more to come, man. If you ain't got your membership yet, you better get it. Y'all need that merch. Go to charlieglobal.com, man. You feel me? Y'all already know the motto. Stay focused. Eventually, you'll be blessed. Most importantly, stay free. More Duke stories on the way. Stay tuned.